The Bad Guys is based on a children's book series of the same name. We will be following a group of misunderstood villains who must hatch a master plan to pull off the ultimate heist. The Bad Guys is set to be released during April of next year, but as we haven't heard any news since its announcement, I suspect that DreamWorks might be planning on delaying the film. Puss in Boots: The Last Wish is the long-awaited sequel to Puss in Boots, which came out 10 years ago, back in 2011. In the sequel, Puss discovers that his passion for adventure has taken its toll now that he has burned through 8 of his 9 lives. Puss must set out on an epic journey to find the mythical last wish and restore his 9 lives. Antonio Banderas will be once again returning to voice Puss, and Chris Miller and Salma Hayek will be voicing currently unannounced characters. The film set to be released during September of 2022, exactly 1 year away from now. All of the films from here on out haven't gotten release dates yet, and it's very likely that some of the films going forward could be cancelled, as we haven't heard any news about some of these films for several years. Shrek 5 has been in development since 2016. Production has been extremely slow, and the film still doesn't have a release date, causing many fans to be worried that it may have been cancelled. The idea was to bring back the original voice cast, and Eddie Murphy has confirmed that the script has already been written, but DreamWorks themselves hasn't made any official announcement about the project yet, so it's uncertain if the film will ever actually be made. Dogman is the most likely to get a release date, as the film was only just recently announced last December. We don't know much yet about the film, except that it will be based on a children's book series and that Peter Hastings will be directing the feature. Peter Hastings is most well known for working on children's TV shows including Animaniacs and Kung Fu Panda: Legends of Awesomeness. Ronan, Boyle and Bridge of Riddles will be a mythical fantasy based on the New York Times' bestseller Irish book. The film will be set in a magical world of law-breaking leprechauns and deadly monsters, and Fergal Riley will be directing the feature. He's previously directed the Angry Birds movie and has worked on multiple high-caliber animated films including Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs and The Iron Giant. Sputnik's Guide to Life on Earth is likely to never see the light of day, as it was announced way back in 2018, but we haven't heard a thing about the film since. All we know is that Leo Matsudo, who directed Inner Workings, one of the best short films of all time in my opinion, has sold the rights to DreamWorks. Thanks for watching the video. It's uncertain if some of these movies will ever see the light of day, but let me know which movies you are most excited about in the comment section below.